Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Eddie Chambers is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Raymond Bishop's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. When you go up against the guy who the expectation is that he's going to be there right to the bitter end, mentally, what do you have to tell yourself as you come to those final few rounds?
You're prepared for this. That this is exactly what it was leading to. That you didn't expect anything different. That it was just a dress rehearsal the early part. This is where you're going on stage.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Get in there!
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Rushing uppercut by Raymond Bishop. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Unable to land clean by Raymond Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Let it go!
Raymond Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Well off the mark by Raymond Bishop. Eddie Chambers' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Brings the hook that time. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Raymond Bishop, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Make him miss and count.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Relax. Anybody,
Nice block by Raymond Bishop. Eddie Chambers is left, working well that time. Good looking counter punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, that's a crushing counter punch by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's hit by a big left hand. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Hey, don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Eddie Chambers has actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier, and he wants to tie up, and he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, you are. Your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
He just missed that shot up top. Raymond Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Doing great.
Eddie Chambers is left now getting into the mix. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Crashes home with the uppercut. Good right hand by Eddie Chambers. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Eddie Chambers' accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Raymond Bishop's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
He's tired. He's got nothing left.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Nice work, nice work.
Right to the body.
Body shot, body shot. That's
What impact from that uppercut by Chambers. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Beat him in a punch.
A good block.
You got this one.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
There you go.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good defense, just covering up down low. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Eddie Chambers. Raymond Bishop's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out.
You need to block
He's
more.
fresh.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good flush shot by Eddie Chambers.
Back to the body.
Raymond Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Doing what you're doing.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. They're all going for the fences.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to...
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here, Eddie Chambers' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good smooth work by Raymond Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. He just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Eddie Chambers is hit by a counterpunch there.
Move!
Keep it going.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
Focus, focus.
Good biting, snapping shot by Raymond Bishop. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. At the halfway point of round 7.
Jab, jab. Watch that. Let's go, hit him.
And an excellent uppercut by Chambers. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Not much action as he just ties up. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Listen, stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Teddy's scorecard has now a little bit of separation. Eddie Chambers has gained an edge. It's been the past few rounds that has put him in that position, Teddy.
Yeah, and he understands what it means now, what time it is. It's time to pull ahead. It's time to be special. It's time to stand up and be counted.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Back to the body.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Eddie Chambers' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
You're not conversating. There you go. Use the jab.
Nice.
Eddie Chambers is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
What an impact that left hand just made by Raymond Bishop. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Jump on him. Nice.
More punches. Work the body kid.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Raymond Bishop's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
And now they start round number 10. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Raymond Bishop's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep moving.
Ten clicks of the talk. And round 10 comes to an end.
Head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom!
Listen to me. This is it. Let's finish this guy off. You can do it. Knock this fucker out. Uppercut, followed by the hook. Come on, finish him.
All right, championship rounds, Teddy. I see it on your scorecard. Eddie Chambers' lead is not that substantial here. We have only a few rounds to go. How's he going to pull this out?
He's going to see the finish line. You know, no different than a runner, you know, coming to that point. He hasn't been able to see it. It's been grueling. It's been tough. And all of a sudden, he sees the finish line. Kick it into third, fourth gear, and take it home.
There you
Just
go.
grabbing onto his opponent.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
Eddie Chambers is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. pop at the right time. Let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Listen. You need to move your head from side to side.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Good block by Eddie Chambers. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
That's it, just like that.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Together now, take him out. Unload!
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Nice! In and out!
Raymond Bishop swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Last minute of this last round.
Left to right, left to right, left to right. Swing back.
Good block there by Eddie Chambers. Seconds to go in this, the final round. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
That's a well-earned victory by Eddie Chambers. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.